Pokémon Autochess could very well be the next global gaming phenomenon. With its unique blend of strategic depth, adorable Pokémon charm, and endlessly engaging mechanics, it's poised to captivate both seasoned gamers and casual fans alike. Imagine the thrill of crafting the perfect team, countering your rivals, and watching your favorite Pokémon battle it out in dynamic, fast-paced matches. This game has all the ingredients to redefine strategy gaming and bring a fresh wave of excitement to the global gaming community. The question is, are you ready to make your move? Hello, it's me, PokeStrive, and today we're diving into something super exciting, new Pokémon Autochess. With its fresh mechanics and strategic gameplay, this mode is making waves in the Pokémon community. But the big question on everyone's mind is, when will it go global? Stick around as we break down everything you need to know, explore its potential, and see how it could shake up the gaming world. Let's get started. Have you heard the buzz about the Chinese version of Pokémon Unite? I'm calling it Pokémon Unite 2. Because it's set to come out here, there's a fully fleshed out Auto Battler mode. This Autochess-style game fits perfectly within the Pokémon universe. If you're unfamiliar with Autochess, think games like TFT, Teamfight Tactics, Dota Underlords, or just Autochess games in general. I'd honestly be heartbroken if this mode doesn't go global. If it does, I might just be playing Pokémon Autochess forever. We've seen some gameplay footage thanks to leaker El Chico EV, showing how the Auto Battler works in Pokémon. In the game, you place Pokémon on a grid to battle it out. We see Pokémon like 2-star Leafeon and Snorlax battling each other. Wild Pokémon such as Regidrago appear as creeps in the game. Players can place Pokémon on the grid and work to evolve them, just like the core Pokémon games. For example, if you get 3 Froakies, you can evolve them into a 2-star Frogadier. Each Pokémon has a star rating and specific synergies. Pokémon types, like water or electric, combine to provide synergies that strengthen your team. For example, getting multiple water-type Pokémon together gives you a bonus that boosts their stats. Items play a role in boosting stats, and you can equip held items like Muscle Band or Choice Specs to Pokémon, which adds another strategic layer. What's even cooler is that players get to pick which move they want for their Pokémon, using TMs in the game. This is a unique feature for Autochess games, where players normally just evolve Pokémon and make them stronger as they level up. You can see Jigglypuff using items like Muscle Band, and the synergies get stronger as you collect more Pokémon of a certain type or role. The game is set up with a shared pool of units. You're all looking for the same Pokémon in the shop, which can make things tricky if you're fighting for the same types. There are other interesting details like the aggro system, where tanks like Umbreon draw enemy attacks, allowing your backline Pokémon to safely dish out damage. Wild Pokémon appear at the beginning of the match, which is typical for Autochess games before players start battling each other. One of the most intriguing things is the synergies that can be built. For example, if you place enough EVs on the grid, you get an EV synergy bonus that increases your damage reduction, and even unlocks new abilities. It seems like this could be hinting at the possibility of more EV evolutions being added to Pokémon Unite soon. In Autochess games, synergies are often linked to getting multiple copies of the same unit. But here, you need different types to complete synergies. So, for an EV synergy to reach its full potential, there may be more evolutions coming in future updates. The fact that Pokémon already has an evolution mechanic in place makes it the perfect fit for an Autochess game mode. It's just a natural extension of the existing system. Pokémon evolve through stages: Basic, Stage 1, Stage 2. And this aligns perfectly with how Autochess games work. 3 of the same Pokémon combine to create a stronger unit. Imagine combining 3 Froakies to form a 2-star Frogadier, and then upgrading it further. I have to admit, I'm kind of geeking out over this. If this mode goes global, it could easily become one of my favorite games to play. I'm even considering downloading the Chinese version just to get my hands on it right now. But fingers crossed, Pokémon Autochess will go global this year. I can't wait to see how it all unfolds. We've also had some additional hints about this Autochess mode, thanks to leaker El Chico EV. Let me pull up some details from EV's data mine for the Autochess game mode. The EV combination has been enhanced in the mode, and here's how it works. If you have 2 EVs, your damage increases by 10%. At 3 EVs, your damage increases by another 10%, and you also get damage reduction. With 4 EVs, you restore 4 points of skill progress. With 5, your skill damage increases. And with 6 EVs, when using a skill, a meteor will be summoned to attack a random opponent. As you can see, the game encourages players to build synergies, usually combining a type with a subtype. For instance, you might build a team of water and tank Pokemon or EVs and mages. The most exciting thing is that with more EVs in this mode, it's likely that more EV evolutions will come to Pokemon Unite. I think many players have been hoping for the addition of the rest of the EV evolutions, and this hints that it's very possible. What's interesting about auto chess games is that synergies often require you to get different units, not just duplicates of the same Pokemon. For example, to get the electric bonus, you need a Pikachu, a Zorora, and a Miraidon. This makes it clear that more EV evolutions are needed to complete the synergy for 6 EVs. So we may see the rest of the EV evolutions come to Pokemon Unite in the future. In conclusion, the addition of an auto chess mode in Pokemon Unite would be a game changer, and the hints about more EV evolutions coming to the game only add to the excitement. With synergies, evolving Pokemon, and new mechanics like the skill-enhancing EV combinations, the auto chess mode seems like the perfect fit for the Pokemon universe. While it's still unclear if this mode will go global, the potential is undeniable, and many players, including myself, are hoping it becomes a reality soon. If you're excited about the future of Pokemon Unite and the possibility of auto chess mode, make sure to subscribe to stay updated on all the latest news and gameplay details. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.